All right, hey Leo. So I'm doing Friday night messages for you guys, and this is messages from their mind, heart, and soul. So you're going to know this is your read by your energy and how you feel about this person. So if that doesn't resonate, please check your other placements. And if you're new, welcome, you guys. I do hope that you subscribe if you like my energy, if you like my vibe. So let's see what your energy is for Leo. Stressed, worried, anxiety, fear, probably not trusting a ton of people right now, conflicted, worrisome. I feel like you're trying to keep it all together, and I feel like it could just be something that you are doing as far as the Queen of Wands energy. I almost feel like this is, don't be mad, but I feel like it's a persona that you're putting on so that nobody actually sees what's kind of going on in your heart space. Whoever I'm talking to, I'm starting to get emotional already because for whoever I'm talking to, it's like you're faking it to make it right now. All right. It's almost like I can see you just crying. Like you're probably starting to tear up and cry just like I am right now because you feel like you got to put on this face for everybody and act like something doesn't hurt you. When, the reality that's striking you is that you were lied to, cheated on, manipulated, gaslighted. Somebody just stole your heart, took it away, ran with it, threw it on the ground, kicked it around, stepped on it, played hacky sack with it. Um, I just feel like you're feeling very conflicted. I seen this picture one time, and it was a couple years ago after somebody really hurt me, and it was these stick figure cartoons, and this boy stick figure had pulled the heart out of the girl, and it was on the ground, and the cartoon thing was stepping on it, and then he picked it back up and gave it to her. I was like, oh man, I don't remember, it was a meme, and that's just what's striking me right now. And it's like every little cut, nick, and stick, and piece of dirt and rock that gets grinded up and stuff like that. I just feel like you're feeling really bad right now. It's like you're trying everything though to show people that you're not as hurt as what I feel like you are, like what you're making me feel like right now. I just feel like a hole in your energy, and I'm sorry for what you guys are going through. I really am. I felt that energy before. Got to put on a good face, right? How do you feel about this person? How do you feel about this person? I feel like you're not really sure what you want at this moment in time. I feel like you do want them to come back around, but you're not really hoping on it. I feel like your hope is probably feeling a little bit lost at this moment in time. With the moon card coming through, you could look at this person as somebody who's been deceptive, somebody who keeps secrets, somebody who can't show any established clear set of boundaries, somebody who's indirect, somebody who's not very honest, not very truthful, and somebody who can't, shoot straight if they were aiming 3 inches away from the target. You know what I mean? I almost feel like you're dealing with somebody that could possibly lie about their favorite color. What's your favorite color? Yellow. Oh, and really it's blue. Um, I don't know. I just feel like you're not having a lot of faith right now that this is going to be something that comes back together. So let's just see who this is. I just don't feel like you trust them. There's not a lot of trust coming through this read at all. Who is this person? So with the Ten of Pentacles, they could be a Virgo. You got the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is it's Gemini. And then you got the Nine of Wands, which is going to be Sagittarius. So Virgo, Sagittarius, Gemini. With the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like something that they thought was going to be happiness at one point, wishes being fulfilled, is not coming through anymore when it comes to the dynamic of this connection. You guys could be seeing 8, 9, and 10. You could be seeing 9, 9, 9. And nines are all about cycles that are about to end. And it's not 1, 2, 3, 4, but 8, 9, and 10. When we start to see numbers and consistency, it's to tell us to keep our thoughts positive and put an intention out there to the universe that's positive. This person's not in very good energy at all, Leo. They're not. They're the opposite of being in pursuit of dreams, wishes, and hopes. I actually feel like they're probably obsessively thinking about you, tied to the situation in such a way that they're probably doing unhealthy things, maybe drinking, maybe overeating, maybe drugs, but they're just very guarded. The Nine of Wands, wounded warrior card coming through. You could be dealing with somebody too that when they do something wrong, they come back through and act like it's your fault. Narcissistic behavior, right? Narcissism 101. Narcissism 101. I don't know. It doesn't have to be you guys. And if you're a cross watcher, sorry, I'm talking to Leo right now. I'm seeing what I see. The roles could actually be reversed when it comes to your guys' energy. But I just feel like they have their guard up too. But they're incessantly thinking about this whole connection. What could have been, what we could have had, what coulda, shoulda, woulda, I just feel like they're coming through that dynamic, and it's almost like all hope is lost when it comes to their energy. So what's blocking this person from coming in? Death. So what's blocking their passageway? So I feel like, first of all, they know that they can't get their foot in the door with you. I feel like the friendship, the dynamic between you guys is all but like, kind of dissipated for now. And the reason why I'm saying that is because we have death card coming through. So a huge, apparent need for transformation, but death card even came in reverse, and that means that this person's afraid to come forward. They're afraid to start something new, and they could be putting that all on you, right? The Ten of Wands, the Ten of Wands too. If you just kind of look at this energy on this card, that's it just looks like they're blocking communication, or you have blocked them from being able to access your energy. So that's kind of what I'm seeing, but I feel like you guys are both aware that in order for this to even start to be on a right path or a right track, death card needs to be in the upright. We have to transform what's going on here. So let's see what the messages are from this person's mind. Messages from their mind. I'm still very attracted to you. I am still very, very much attracted to you. And I want nothing more than to come through with this cup of love. But where things have sat now, I can't. There's no comfort here. There's no security in the mental body, in the heart space. There's no security. All right. With the King of Wands, I'm still very attracted to you. I do want this, but there's no security in this right now. And I feel like that's what the Empress in reverse is representing. All right. There's some ruthless behavior going on. There's high expectations that's being sat, and right now we don't have it in either of us. It's not going to work. We're one-sided. One person, is doing all the work, and it could be that this person actually feels like they're doing more of the work when you feel like you're doing more of the work. It's not even. Basically, the Empress coming through with the King is saying, this person's basically saying the energy is not fair. It's not equalized right now. And I can see that, whether it's me, whether it's the both of us, what we both need to do is recognize that the energy needs to be turned. And in order for us to have a good start, we have to be secure with each other. If there's insecurities in this at all, it's not going to work. If there's no trust, it's not going to work. All right. And it could be that the feminine has trust issues when it comes to this connection. So let's see what the messages from their heart space is. Messages from their heart. Oh, I don't want it to be over, man. I am so worried. I'm so worried that this is over with. Basically, what this person's heart space is saying is, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for everything that I've done when it comes to you and I. I'm sorry for putting energy on you that you don't deserve. I'm sorry for gaslighting. I'm sorry for lying to you. I'm sorry for cheating on you. I'm sorry for manipulating you. I'm sorry for not giving you all of my heart space. But what I want to work on and do now is prevent that from happening in the future. Right now, what I'm trying to do is clear the cords of the past so that I can welcome in new beginnings. All right, with those that I love. Their heart space is coming through is really, really heavy. So this person that you're dealing with has been through a lot. And I feel like it's very, very apparent that they've been through a lot. But what they've been doing is putting all of the past situation and the past bullshit on you and their connection. And this person does acknowledge that they shouldn't have done that. Okay, you're not responsible for things that they've been through in the past. They're responsible to heal themselves from it, though. And that's what you need to acknowledge, Leo. You're not responsible for anyone's healing, and you cannot and will never, ever, ever, unless you're a doctor and a nurse and you know how to physically heal people. I mean, you're never going to heal somebody's mental body. You're never going to heal somebody's clearing energy of the past. You're never going to heal a relationship between two people. It's up to this person, and their heart space does recognize that they don't want to put those burdens back into you or this relationship dynamic. So their heart is very aware that they're a very scarred individual. So let's see what their soul messages want to say. Message from their soul. So this is basically this person's higher self coming through, an acknowledgement that not even this person is kind of aware of, because we don't look to our higher selves when we're kind of going through the 3D behaviors. Basically what this person is saying is, at the soul level, I've been nothing but brought up around drama, gossip, friends that have been flakes, friends that, friendships, family ships, relationships that have all been flaky and full of drama. And that's what I know. I'm used to war. I'm used to battle. I'm used to conflict, but I'm starting to recognize that. What I need to do now is take action and come through to you and talk about more of what I've been through, maybe to give you a better understanding of who I am and why I am the way I am. And I feel like what this spirit energy is saying on behalf of this person is this person will have this recognition. All right. And they will start to recognize that, and they will at least move it through themselves. They're going to move that information through themselves, that nobody can heal themselves but themselves. All right. And that's what the soul is telling you, this person. And it's not to make you feel sorry for this person. What it is it's to tell you that this person, and the parallel in the unknown and the unseen universe, this person does recognize what's wrong with them. They recognize what needs to be healed, excuse me. All right, and they're going to come into this. I'm not going to pull time frames on when all of that healing and stuff will be established. What I do want to tell you when it comes to the healing dynamic is that depending on your own healing, you're more than welcome to plant seeds. The best way you can start helping other people is by planting seeds, talking about self-love, self-care, healing, forgiveness, releasing, purging the past, writing letters, burn that shit, man. You guys, I have a lot of friends on Facebook, and they're more acquaintances because I don't know anybody. I really don't. I don't even know my family anymore after my spiritual journey. But what I want to say is I the only time I'm on Facebook, it's to plant seeds. And some things is funny, and like my sense of humor can be a little off the wall. I'm very sarcastic. I have a very dry sense of humor, and I find some things funny that people don't find funny. Aside from that, I don't shit post all the time, but I do actually try to. I'll put reads on Facebook. I'll put healing. I'll put magic. Magic seances and stuff like that, and it's all for good deeds. So just start planting seeds with this person, and what you can do actually to even push this forward for yourself, if this is what you want, is to start your own forgiveness journey when it comes to the dynamic of this relationship. You can be mad at this person for taking shit out on you, Leo. All right, but really what I want to tell you is I don't feel like it's your fault. I feel like this is it extends way before you, They have healing. So let's see what's happening in the next 30 days for you and this person. What's going to happen? What's coming through the next 30 days? So you guys will be moving forward. All right. I feel like the biggest thing here is moving forward, at least out of the crappy feeling. Okay. I feel like the Knight of Cups in reverse is going through more of the moody, jealous, and unrealistic expectations when it comes to each other. So I feel like what you're doing with these two cards right here is moving out of old patterns and behaviors when it comes to each other that didn't serve you. All right. And I feel like you guys are actually moving into a positive, energetic state of mind. And I feel like it's going to be more about healing at this point in time, whether it's the dynamic as friends, as it's to heal so that you guys can move forward. I actually do see you guys moving forward and healing. But I really feel like the first step is going to come with you, Leo. And can you forgive the past between you and this person? Because that'll be the first step into to kind of repairing this and calling it back in. If you can forgive and heal, this person obviously has gone through a lot. You have too. But the best way to go about relationships with people is to go way back. Think of that first love that ever broke your heart. Think of your mom, think of your dad, think of your brothers, you know? There's just so many relationships that we don't even realize. Um, we don't even realize that they're the roots. The root of forgiveness it starts from childhood. All right. We got S, V, K, L, Z, G, and B. All right, Leo, I'm going to leave it there. You guys take care.